back to DKC Returns. I'm Jagged Jewels 6. We are doing World 4 today with Turbo Attack, the auto score world. We are doing this. I am not looking forward to the 2 levels that I always don't look forward to. I think the boss level will be fine. 4Ks might really suck, or I can get through it pretty well. I also think the auto scores might be pretty bad just because of my auto reaction time, just like what you saw in World 1-6. But at least I'm not going for gold that time, this time. But even then, I got gold once I got through the level. So, all right, on to Rickety Rails. Here we go. Turbo Attack. Doesn't really matter, because I think I'm even ignoring the barrels this time because is this one? I'm ignoring the barrels because of the fact that, ouch, that it's way easier to land your jumps. Okay. Not here, but later. Here, way easier to land your jumps. Why does it feel so short? Why did the jump feel like it ended early? What? I guess I could retry. But then I retry, yeah. Kind of sucks to retry this because you have to do the entire start again. I just did the same thing. The jump on the minecart does not feel great, I can tell you that. There we go. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, wow! Either I'm jumping early or these are really hard to make now. I don't know what's happening. Well, I've made it. So far. I'm already out of time. I barely started the level. I feel like it anyway. That we jump early. As long as we can make it into one of the barrels. 15 seconds? What am I saving 15 seconds on? Again, this is the kind of stuff that they expect from you. It's like, what? How am I supposed to save 15 seconds? What are you talking about? Ay. It's an auto scroller! Anyway, up to the next is Grip and Trip. After ranting about the gold medals. I don't think I wanted that, but oh well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't even think Dixie helps here, so just ignore the barrel. Yeah, reaction time, man. Oh boy. Okay. That reaction time, man. I remember that part at least. There we go. Okay, I just tried to go for the minecart that I really don't even need to go for. Yep. Reaction time. That's probably the main cause of death here, more than 4K. Hopefully 4K goes well, but I'm not sure. You get Dixie there, but it's still not sure. It could go poorly still. Jumped early. The boss won't be a problem at all. You get Dixie, I know the secret now. Just, the boss isn't a problem. The levels are more of the problem than the boss now. Oh, come on. I wonder if you keep going if you don't jump at all. That's taking a hit for no reason. I'll never know because my reaction time says to jump right as soon as it hits me. I think the rocket barrel levels will be fine because I pretty much remember those like the back of my hand for the most part. It's the minecart levels that are going to be the problem. And there's only 3 of them, so just this one and then the next one, and then we're done with minecarts. For this world, at least. Okay, don't go for that. Alright. Then this. I think this puts me to a checkpoint. Yes. All right. This part's pretty easy because it pretty much leads you to do stuff, and it's only for rewards as well. Except for when you go for an end that's not even there anymore. You know? You try to aim for something and it's just not there. I don't need to go for that back area. That was just for the G. And then we go there. Okay. I could have done that one. That one's not too bad. But I am like, yeah, 20 seconds off. Did I? Because I've died twice? I only died once. That's still fast. Again, it's still... I hate the gold times in this game. Alright, next one is down. This is the last minecart, and we're inside the minecart this time. This time we're just following the rail tracks instead of trying to aim for minecarts. Here we go. Except there's gonna be a lot of low jumps, aren't there? Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, oh boy, oh boy. That's not great. That's not great at all. That's not great at all. High jump, duck. Go. Jump over, jump over. Slow jump, okay. Yeah, too early. And then there's gonna be a lot of jumps like that as well. Ah! So I think the checkpoint's not too far away from the O. Which, I'm not even going for the O, so it should be better, but then that small amount of time to jump is gonna be to survive instead of... Yeah, I jumped small! I jumped small! I'm telling you, I jumped small! I jumped small! Yeah, absolutely, yeah. My reaction time is gonna make this not go well. There we go. Then we jump over, then duck. Then that one. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh boy. Ooh! It's not too bad of a reaction time for that one. Okay, you gotta remember those guys. Woo! 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 No! Man, there's a lot of things that are happening at once. I didn't even reach the checkpoint with that. That sucks. It's a lot farther away from the O than I thought. Those jumps in between the moles and the crystals are gonna suck as well because those are small, like, I get hit by those at normal speed. Pretty often. Those jumps are a lot harder to make when you have to... I don't know how I went that high. I don't know. Boom, down, then react, then react, then react. Okay, we got the checkpoint. Good. Then we duck. Then these jumps are what I was talking about earlier. I hit that mole more often than I like to admit. Alright, but at least we start here. At least those counted. Alright. Yep, and then the small jumps are gonna cost me. Yep, see, either there's such a small frame where you can get it over in between those things and not get hit by either one. And then the small jump. Done. He fell off the edge. There we go. Alright, then he does that. Then we duck. Don't pay attention to him, basically. Alright. I think we're home free. This part's not too bad. As long as that your jump doesn't get eaten there. Whew. Whew. Alright. That level's not too bad. Even 30 seconds over, and when I died like 5 times there, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, now for the other 2 levels. I think these will go fine. Especially this one, because this one you can react to everything pretty fast. There's not much that's like too uncontrollable here. Also, once again, I like this version of the song in this game more, but I think I like the original in Tropical Freeze by David Wise more. Oh, come on. Yep, yeah. This one doesn't seem too bad to gold, because it's literally you jump into the barrel. There's not much you can't do. Like, you're already in the auto scroll, not even a second in. It's just a matter of dodging everything. It's the crystals that are the problem, actually, because you don't have much control over the rocket in the speed. These guys are fine. It's the crystals that are the problem. Then the checkpoint should be right here. That's a puzzle piece, but it's fine. Again, there's not many collectibles. Again, there's the only reason to play this mode is for the turbo attack. Yeah, these guys shouldn't be too bad. I guess, unless that happens, I guess. I guess I held the button for too long there. Okay, the rocket's uncontrollable at this speed. Okay, go down, then go down. Dead. Dodge everything. Alright. Control yourself. Control yourself. Control yourself. Woo! Alright, we did it. Controlling yourself during these is the worst part about this. Alright. That's the reason why. I mean, they probably aren't too bad to gold. But again, you have to retry. The retry is the worst. It's one of the worst starts about time trialing. Is having to go into the menu and retry. All right, this one also shouldn't be too bad. Couldn't roll jump to the activate the cutscene or the event that happened. All right. Again, you probably have to perfect that, which means I didn't get gold there. All right. And since none of the collectibles matter, the last part should be fine, because you don't even have to focus on the collectibles. You just go up and then go down. Those guys are harder to react to a little bit, just a little bit. Now I definitely don't have gold because I have to retry. All right. Okay. Again, it's so hard to control that rocket. And a reaction time. There we go. We go up. We go down. We go up, down, and hopefully I don't crash. Okay, good. All right, then this part should be a piece of cake, just as long as I don't get hit by the first thing. There we go. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Again, it's very easy to dodge that when you're not focused on collectibles there. There we go. And that's it. Level 5 is done. That means World 4's normal levels are done. Yay! And I got no golds. Even though I feel like that should be those would be the easiest golds to get. I'm not retrying for them though. Alright. Next one. This should be the easiest level in the entire thing. Especially with the shortcut. And this is the first time Dixie's actually being used. Yes! Here's what she does. I'm kind of interested in what how they edit her in the cutscenes here. Does the same thing Diddy did? Kind of skipping ahead here because Dixie's not always on screen. Yeah, nothing interesting from Dixie. Did the same thing as Diddy did. A little bit of more reaction time I need for this, okay. This shouldn't be too bad still, though. Landing on the moles might be a little hard, though. That was a really fast card. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Ooh, reacting to that might be a little hard. Again, might. I don't think this level's gonna be hard at all. Alright, second phase. Okay, I landed on him. Oh well. At least I get the heart back pretty easily. Alright. Oh boy. There we go. Come on. Alright, that thing, that happens. I forgot about that. I did not. Okay. I've hit all those. At least I only need DK, hopefully. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get me that heart. Thank you. Alright, where is this last one? There we go. Woo! 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 I only have one heart. This is not mirror mode. Okay, good. Woo! Reacting to this faster is going to be way more difficult. Alright. Yep, ouch. Yo, I did it! Oh, man. Don't get to see Dixie in this cutscene, but oh well. Alright, then we don't need this. Did I do it? No. I didn't retry. No, I did retry. Why did I not? Why was I so far off? You're not gonna fly away. I know that you fly away if you don't hit the tiki in time, the tiki flies away. I know you do that. You're not gonna fly away from me. I'm gonna punch you. Even if it's once. Alright, I don't know how I was that far behind. I guess because I really didn't do the moles that well. I was really slow in the moles, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. I don't really care that much, but this is interesting. I'm 39 seconds behind. Alright. Now the thing I dreaded before. 4K, the worst level in the main game. Here we go. Dixie Kong might make this better. I'm definitely not going to rush this. 100% not going to rush this. Alright. Ah! Oh my word! Trying to control DK is also going to be difficult. Alright. Okay. Ouch! Alright, now this is going to probably fail. This level's going to... I'm probably going to fail this level. Yeah, just like... Oh, yeah. I can't control that. Okay. Okay, I saved myself and then I was like, wow. Again, reaction time did not catch that I saved myself before. Oh, come on. Yeah. No point in continuing. That Tiki, the fact that he doesn't move in this version of the game, they didn't fix that glitch. I'm pretty sure that Tiki just doesn't move ever. Oh my word. I just whatever. The fact that the platform moves just make it easy for that Tiki to move from side to side. And they didn't fix that in the update. That was a mistime. Nice. Again, that Tiki would have been where I landed if it was the normal game. Alright. Yeah, I just feel like I need to keep Dixie for as long as possible. I'm like basically halfway through the level and I'm at 6 seconds. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you in actually speedrunning this level. Ay. Well, I'm farther than I was. No low jumps in speed mode. It would be better if I just fell off the edge and then used Dixie's fly ability in order to get past that instead of actually low jump. I'm very thankful that Dixie is in this level. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just fell off the edge because like, no point in continuing, but I forgot that I need to retry instead of just fall off the edge. Yep. I saw the thing and I thought I could make it. Why did I ignore the spike? Why did I ignore the spike? It's funny. Because I had no faith in the run. Ah, that's key. I really would wish not to lose Dixie by this point. Are you kidding me? Actually, oh, okay. Spoke too soon. I just got past both those things without taking damage this time. No, you didn't. Dixie didn't activate her hair spin. This time I got past to this point with Dixie, so I'm actually surviving for longer. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, Dixie's hairspin makes it feel so much better until you lose it when you're over a pit. It feels so much more broken than Diddy's hover ability. Because it is. Because it's literally, again, just Diddy's hover ability, but with a lift. Ooh. This is a pretty good run. Except for that, when I tried to squeeze between two spikes. And then do that. And then do that. And then do that. Oh my word, I lost so many hearts in one fell swoop. Nice. Nice. Even with Dixie, this still is gonna be hard. Like I said, 4K is gonna stop me. And that Tiki ruins everything! Not being designed like the way he should be. I'm pretty sure he goes from side to side on the platform like normal in the original. I'm almost positive he does. I don't think he ignores. He thinks he hits an edge and then turns around. I don't think the Tiki does that. Ay ay ay. It's just like. It's always when you get there too. He acts normal until you get there. What, do you expect me to actually do this with DK? Dixie's required for this speed. Ay ay ay. This is the kind of resetting I do for the 1K. But I'm not even trying to go speedy. Are you kidding me? I'm being careless now because I'm kind of like, I really want to be at the spot that I was, not at the beginning of the level. Again. Did that guy just spin around the spikes? Interesting. I might slow that down in the video. Man, I can't even imagine how miserable it would be to do this level fast. I can't even begin to imagine how miserable it would be. And I'm not going to be at that state because I'm actually going to beat the level and just be done with it. Which is how I feel like this mode should have been in the first place. Yeah, that was just dumb. Dumb way to lose Dixie. And then I kind of have, it's like, I kind of lose patience once I lose Dixie. I lose patience and I'm like, I just want to get through the section. Unbelievable. Slightly too far to the right. Ah! And then I lost patience because I lost Dixie to the most ridiculous thing because the fact that they moved the spikes into his feet. No amount of height you can fix. I don't know why I was waiting there. I thought I was on the, again, little brain farts like that. It's like, this is why I don't time travel. I always like that's gonna be sooner than I think it is. And then I think he's always gonna take your hit because of course he does. Just land on that. There we go. First, I've gotten with 4 hearts so far. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty close to home free here. Almost. Almost. I think I can just tank hits here now. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Woo! Yeah! That's how you do it. The way I want to do it. Oh, how much, like, those, like, oh, I can't imagine how much longer that would have taken if I did it the speedrun way. I couldn't imagine how much longer that would have taken. I would have been miserable. I would have been miserable. It was still longer than every other level combined, I think. Or, like, the runtime of every other level was not as long as that one. Man. And that's that. Should be pretty home free now. Just like the mirror. I don't know. Some parts are more difficult than others because of how fast this is. So, next time on DKC Returns next is the forest, which is tied with this cliff as being the longest world in the game with 10 levels. They put most of the levels in the back end of the game, basically. So, the level to look forward to is 5K because there's no Dixie there. You only get 1 hit there, and those barrels are fast. Oh boy, that's not gonna be great. Though I do think I have plenty of time I can spend on those barrels, so it's like maybe. And then 5.5 is also gonna be not terrible, but not great either, because those barrels are also fast. I think it's 5.5. Hold on, it is 5.5. Yes, long shot launch. And then the other levels, the spider level is not going to be too bad because the only reason you die on the spider level is because of the puzzle pieces. All the other levels are, you can kind of go slow and be fine. Yeah, all the other levels seem fine. Just a lot of spiders to dodge. Alright, hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next world. Bye!